Nothing. The hell is that? Oh, that's not what we want. Wait, is this my page? Why is it not going to my page? That's what I want to know. The best around. The best around. Okay, here we go. Showing this. Round. Round. Edit this. S around. You're the best around. Best around. You're the best. Let's go. Best round. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I don't even have that set up. Oh, it's my coats. You're the best. Okay, let's start getting this going. To the best around. Around. Leave that there. Let's move this to the side and start going through the motions of how we do this. Okay, first of all, we need to start. We need to set up a flight. That's what we're going to do. So let's just start this so you can see what I'm doing. Oh wait, why can't you see that? Oh, the game capture is on. That's why. Can you see that now? No, you can't. Okay, so game capture. Let me move this a little bit around. I mean, that's not really what we want. We want is. There we go. Will it show? Yes, it does show everything else that I'm doing. Okay. That's what we want. I may just edit this. Let me edit this a little bit. That's going to be fit to screen. I mean, the question is, why can you see? Let me see something. Make this smaller. See what happens. I need to change this transition. Or we want this to be. Okay, let's do it like this because it's not letting me. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this in the other page. Fit screen. Why can't I still see the top and the bottom though? That's just weird to me. Does matter. Does just not matter. Okay, so OBS, just stay there. Okay, so we're going to do a flight. So let's make my flights. No, I'll just make a new one. Okay, so I'm going to recreate one that I have here on my phone. Saved up. Oh, forgot that I have this. Allow notifications. Yes. Thank you. Sign in. There we go. Emails. Okay, so trips. This trip right here. So I'm guessing this is Frontier. I need to look for Frontier's code, which I do not remember what it was. Okay, so flight number. Let's just 4119. RDU. Technically, it's KRDU because it's the American code. Yeah. Oops. Theo. Oh crap. Okay. Well, whatever. Departure is 409. That's an airline. I need the code. That'll be ICAO code. FFT. Okay. FFT. Let's set FFT here. FFT. Got it. So my aircrafts are. I need to make a new one. Okay. New airframe. The airframe is going to be a. I mean, it doesn't really have a plane selection. Fuck it. Airbus ATMs. I think it's this one. Leap. No, that's the fake one. No, let me go back. View fleet. So this copy. What the fuck? How can I paste this information? That's what I want to know. I don't want to edit it. A320-200 engines. Okay. Okay, proceeds. Okay, so Frontier. Your airlines. Civil registration. I'm trying to remember how I did these codes. Oh no! Let me save it. Let me save the aircraft. Yes. I'm just going to be fleet. Frontier. Fin. 6. Need to check this program that I have right here. What's my fleet? I swear I had a Frontier Airlines airplane somewhere around here. There we go. What is that tail that name, bro? That's weird. Okay. I have 2 Frontier Airlines. Okay. That's their Sub Aviation. Okay. So let's edit this. Let me change some things here. View details, yes. I don't know if you also put so you can. It shows what I'm doing. Windows capture. That would be STPK. No. KP. Yep. Oh, perfect. Yes. You're the best. Fit screen. Okay. Let me lock that. So we're using that app and we copy that. That's the hub. Civil registration. We're gonna put N218FR. Fin number. What fin number do we want to do? 205, whatever. Save aircraft. The refleet. Fin number 6. Airlines A321. That's different though. Yes, this airframe is different. Please let me. Nope, it does not let me do that. Close. Delete. Yes. New frame. A321. This is so unnecessary steps. Code. Save aircraft. Fleet. There we go. 219, 219. Okay, so dispatch my flights. Did it jump to the other flight? No, hopefully it's now there. Let's see. No. I mean, I can still save the flight. Let's see, regenerate. No, edit flight. Hi, flights. It's this one right here. Load that. This, whatever. Okay, so that's okay. This is not what we want, though. These waypoints are not what we want. Party here. It's flying me through the coast. I haven't not selected landing. Okay, we're gonna do something better here. Okay. Okay, save that flight. Okay. Let me take this off screen right here. Move this. We don't need this. Let's close this. Okay. I'm just gonna keep this here as reference. So we're gonna close this because I don't need this anymore in the meantime. Let's just start doing this now. Okay, so got my aircraft, airport, KRDU. Motherfucker, I wrote it right. KRDU. There we go. My airport right there. Is there anybody in the airport right now? Okay, players and all that's enabled. So, this is no, that's not what we want. We want an actual gate. Gate 31, gate 26. You know, I'm gonna park gate 29. Set departure. And then we're going to go to Theo. What we got? Okay, so we want to land through runway 18L. We're going to do high altitude. Our ceiling is going to be 38,000. We're not going to spend that much time at cruising altitude. But it's okay. At 38, no, let's just do 32,000. 35,000. There we go. Let's leave it there, 35,000. That's okay. What the hell is this? Okay, that did not happen. Okay, so let's start selecting our... What? No. We're gonna take off from... Departure... Okay, so that's the wrong departure, though. I don't want departure. What is this wrong way, though? So if that's 5... Okay. Nope. 23 should be the next one. Okay, so that's... Wow, that is just completely stupid right there. No, why are you... Okay, so 23 right. Select another departure. 23 right. See, this one's good. So that's hooks. Okay. No. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep Hooksy. Keeping Hooksy 23 right. Okay. And then arrivals. What we're going to do is select this. We are landing 18L. Okay, let's see. That's a good approach. Oh no, it takes me out to the ocean. We don't want that. $18L Goofy. That's not ideal. 18L. See, this one I like. Oh, that's a straight on. Oh, there's a bunch of planes there. Okay, so approach would be 18 ILS. Do not tell me that runway does not have an ILS. Why? RNF. Why wouldn't you have an ILS? What the fuck? I may have to switch runways to be honest. Why doesn't it have one though? I mean, I can use 17 right. That would be this one right here. We do not want that. Localizer for, which would be this one. No, I would use the localizer on the next runway. No, RNF 18L. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Let's do that. Okay. Check. Customization. Call sign. Frontier. Flight number 11. Let me check my paper here. 791. And tail number. Wow. March 218. Oh shit, it deleted this. What? Stupid. No. No, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna leave it on default. Why is this disappearing? Okay. 50% fuel. Got my libraries. Okay, so 50% fuel. How much fuel is that? That's an insane amount of fuel. I'm going to reduce the amount of fuel by... Okay, it's 25. Still be able to get to my alternate. Just in case. Okay, I'll set that up at 20, just to have a rounded number. So now, okay, so yeah, plenty of fuel, plenty of fuel, plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel. Let's see how this looks. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Everything looks good. Okay. So, I need my airport charts. 1 second. Then, okay, so that guy's good. Okay, so what we need now is something very important, which is our shards. Shards. I'm gonna put. Give me a second. You don't need to do any of this, but I'm metagaming, so let's put all these codes in. The Orkney is flying through that all the time. Okay, Ross, Coney, just copying all these codes into the flight planner. Then wait, mine, Traxi, R, T, and G. I think we are almost done. GRI the Bucks, Late, Benny, Yago, Santi, Abra, Dipney, Hey Bob, Napa, KMCO. Analyze routes. Let's see. Okay, so a bunch of my things did not go through. Let's see. Let's go back. I may have typed them wrong. Watts. DAWTS. DAWTS. So that's not there. Aitland is not there. Let's see. Aitland, not there. Leeds, not there. My ER is not there. What else? GRTG. GRTNG. Like. Yeah, go. Oh. Just gonna do is gonna copy this. Certain unit. Nobody say what I'm doing. Here we go. Then let's just do this here, Betty. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. So I created this here. See, that has no issue creating the flight plan right here. Let's go there. Okay, so I need my charts for RDU or for diagram. Let's go. Okay, so that's our diagram for that. We're gonna have that on the screen so you can know where the fuck we are. If I remember, we are here. And we need to take off from runway 23, so it's probably gonna send us to here. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can. Awesome if I could put. Okay, here we go. So let's leave that open. The screen. And then go back to the flight. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I could do this screen a lot smaller. Duplicate. And then let me property this. Nope, that's not what we want. This card. We're going to make this smaller. And like that. So where is this? Where is this? Properties. There we go, that's what we want. So what we're going to do now is just make this smaller. And just put this here. No, I'm gonna put this here, yeah. Like that, in case we need that screen. Okay, so we have controls, set up my share. I'll put this keyboard on the side. Leave the phone there. Let me pull up something on my tablet. I'm gonna pull up those charts just because I'm gonna need them. That's going to go in, that's vector, right? Sky vector. Okay. Let me do a quick save this flight. Yes, thank you. Okay, now let's sign in. Yes, thank you. And we're going to go to load that flight plan in my tablet. I have not completed that plan. Why does it show up like completed? Okay, so diagram. Let's pull this up. There we go. Zoom this a little bit in my screen, the tablet. There we go. That's fine. I am connected to the screen. Let me save this flight. I forgot how you save flights. What? More. Okay, here we go. Save. Save as. We're going to. What? That's not where I save stuff. Microsoft Flight. Flight plans. This is going to be A320. Let me change this number to Frontier FR. Frontier IFR from KRDU to. This is a KMCO. Okay, so now flight planning. I'm going to load fleet. Okay, it's all my stuff. There we go. Flight now. Ensure an aircraft is selected. The aircraft selected is going to be network. I'm not going to use any networks. No, that's not. Wait, what's the codes for Frontier? FFT, 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 FFT. E1191. Um, mm, 320. No, that's not what we want. Neo. 320 and location KRD. KRD. Yes, that's the one that we're going to use. Airline Frontier. T. Sorry, just setting something up. Flight planning. Are you kidding me? What's my wait my where was my flight plan? T120. Yes. Flight number. Full-side Frontier. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so it's thinking I'm that plane. So anyway, let's start. The weather's kind of shitty, but let's just go. There we go. It's detecting my flight. So you can see down here all the information of my flight. You can see that's what I'm looking at on my other screen. And I have also my Opera there. Got it there, but we're going to switch that to my diagrams. There we go. But we're not going to have that on. It's hot as Satan balls in this room, though. This computer releases way too much heat. Okay. Stretch. This is Raleigh Durham International Airport. It's the one closest to me. That's our plane. Our mascot, Scout. That's his name. Let's wait for it to load everything up so the frames stabilize. Okay, ready to fly. Okay, so first let's take a look around. There's our plane. Okay, so we're going to, just for sake of immersion, let's just ATC, which is off because the airplane is off. But what we're going to do is we're going to start the batteries, which are up here. Check my checklist. Batteries on. Okay. So, and I'm going to have them bring me external power, which would be there when I call it, but not now. Ground services. Rally ground. Give me power supply, please.
Raleigh ground, Frontier 119er 1, could
So
you
you're
please
gonna
send
see
ground power
this
unit?
truck right here moving.
Frontier 119er, one ground power unit is on the road.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the view like this because this is very funny. Jetway. So
Raleigh ground, Frontier 119er 1, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Frontier 119er, one, the jetway is going to be connected.
oh, what the hell? Well, that's a bug. Yeah, that's a bug about how the plane was parked. That's just dumb. Oh. okay. And right in the cockpit, we're gonna have some sounds right now because of the. No, we did not. Okay. Anyway, let's just catering services.
Raleigh ground, Frontier 119er 1, could you please send the catering truck?
Which is this
Frontier
truck.
119er, one, the catering truck is on the road.
Bring more food. Although nobody's gonna eat on this flight.
Raleigh ground, Frontier 119er 1,
Baggage.
could you please send the baggage?
Frontier 119er, one baggage is on the way.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting power from the outside, so let's just on that. Close this. Let's continue. Checklist. Yes. Engine generators. So engine generators are basically this. Number 1 and number 2. So they're both on fault. Checked. Engine bleeds. Or let me see if I can remember where the bleed is. I don't want to engine bleeds, so both are on. APU master switch, this one on. APU starter on. We have to wait until this turns into avail. So click, click, click. Oh no, let me just wait. APU is a small engine that the plane has. That's down here, back here. It provides power to systems and power for us to turn on the engines. So, packing all the plane, here's packing some food, baggage, whatever. Veil on, okay. So, bleed to on. External power, we don't need it anymore. Let's set to off, and then let's call this fellow right here just to end the power supply.
Raleigh ground, Frontier 119er 1, I am done with power.
Fuel pumps are here. I'm gonna turn all these on. Beacon on. Tick. Okay, so now we're gonna start telling these guys, hey, we don't need your stuff anymore. So let's just.
Raleigh ground, Delta 2057 taxi to parking.
That's another airplane. Let's.
Delta 2057 taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Bravo Golf Hotel.
Okay, let's end that.
Raleigh ground, Frontier 119er 1, I am done with the baggage service.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Bravo Golf Hotel, Delta 2057.
I need a pen. Oh shit, my pen is all the way over there. Jetway disconnect.
Raleigh ground, Frontier 119er 1, could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
Let me break. I need to get this pen. Oops, that's my fault. Okay. You see that everything's closed. Okay, KK. So they're gonna give me some information right now that I need to write down. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go back to clearance. Let's request our IFR clearance.
Frontier 119er 1 ready to copy IFR clearance to Orlando.
Okay, let's see what they tell me.
Frontier 119er 1 is cleared to Orlando Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 23 right climb and maintain 6,000 feet.
6,000 feet.
Departure frequency is 125.3 squawk 6523.
1, 2. Okay.
Frontier 119er 1 clear. cleared to Orlando Airport as filed. Take off runway 23 right climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 125 decimal tree squawk 652 tree.
Frontier
That's correct.
1191 readback is correct.
Okay.
Contact ground on 121 decimal 7 when ready to taxi.
Okay.
Good day.
This departure, and then this is going to be 2.7 would be taxi frequency. Request taxi.
Raleigh ground Frontier 119er 1 with Kilo ready to taxi IFR.
Frontier 119er 1 taxi to and hold short of runway 23 right using taxiway Mike Foxtrot, Delta. Contact tower on 127 decimal 45 when ready.
Okay. Holding short.
Taxiing hold short runway 23 right using taxiway Mike Foxtrot, Delta Frontier 119er 1.
And that's going to be tower. So tower is 127.45. This tower. Okay. Got my little notes. Now what we're gonna do is first of all let me set myself because I'm a little bit tall, so I want to be all the way down there. So we need to request pushback so we can start moving hell out of here. So ground services request pushback.
Raleigh ground Frontier 119er 1 requesting pushback.
I don't like this angle right here.
Frontier 119er 1 pushback request accepted.
We need pushback to be able to turn on the engines. We do not turn on the engines just yet. Check this. Oh. I have my parking brake on. Sorry, bruh. Okay. Okay, so now to the left.
Raleigh
I
ground
hate the
Frontier
system
119er
steering.
1 requesting pushback to steer the aircraft to the left.
Oh, okay, okay.
Frontier 119er 1 your request has been transmitted to the operator.
I'm going to ask him to stop in just a few seconds. Stop.
Raleigh ground Frontier 119er 1 requesting the end of pushback.
Is he?
Frontier
Almost.
119er
Almost
1
on the line.
request to end pushback received.
Okay, well, whatever. Back to clearance. Okay, so let's now go to our inside view and begin starting out these engines. Thrust levels are at idle, which is 0. Okay. Let me see something. I'm trying to remember the button for thrust reversers. Bro, I can't. These. Give me a second, because I think I need to check something. What were my thrust reversers? Let's see. Throttle input. Arming spoilers. Okay, I kind of need to do that. That's nothing. Okay, so there's something wrong here. Present manager. New. Clear. Rename. Current profile. Did this shit delete all my... Oh, I think they did. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Go back. Auto throttle, okay. That's nothing. Thrust reversers, okay, it's this button right here. Okay, same as Elite Dangerous for reverse. So let me try this first. Shouldn't be working, but okay, so here we go. Okay. Just wanted to check. Okay, so they are engines 2. We're going to set them for start. You see this right here, ignition. We're going to engine 2 first. I usually wait so it's engine's going, and then see it right here. What's the weather like? It's good. Let me change this to flight plan. We're gonna change this soon to our fuel gauge, but right now we need it there so we can monitor the engines. We changed this because they gave us a 600, and then set this heading towards 60 because, wait, what's our runway? 23, so 230. Yeah, that's the engine going. Okay. Although we're going to be using navigation, we're not going to be using this heading, so still, you always want to put this. Okay, let's start with engine 2, engine 1. Here we go. You see this number going up. Oh, for fuck's sakes, bro. Going, so I'll do that weird noise it does. Okay, so MFD, so D. Oh, this is not updated. This dumbass chart is not updated. Set my altimeter. Okay, there we go. Engines are good. Confirm. After, so APU master bleed as off. APU master switch off. And let me set these. And engine select to normal. There we go. We're not gonna arm it. Okay, let's begin our taxi. Let me switch this to my fuel. Let's see. None of these buttons are working. There we go. Fuel. That's our fuel. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Parking brake off. Start moving this sucker. Okay, so I'm gonna put this screen. You guys can see that. So we have to move. Let me do the big one. So we have to move to. So we're in M, F, D, F using all this over here and then here. So we're going to go to the second one. Okay. go. Let's go. Get our brakes going. We don't want to crash. So okay, so that there tells us that this is F. Why am I? Okay, little cart, you need to move. Thank you. So we're gonna go to the second one, which is this one. It's cleared. Go. Okay. Nope. Bump there. Okay, let me check our radio. This tower. So we're going to be holding short. That's the curve. Okay, I see where we need to go. Let me see. Let me check. Taking my screen right now. What does ATIS have to say? No, I don't want to hear that. We're going to do flaps 1 when we take off. Let me take off this. I want to be on the way. Okay. There we go. So that's where we need to go. Set this up here. I want to see terrain. I want to be able to see waypoints. There we go. 23R. We're gonna hold here. Tower. Parking brakes. Request takeoff clearance.
Raleigh Tower Frontier 119er1 at runway 23 right, ready for departure IFR to Orlando.
Frontier 119er, 1 altimeter, 29er, decimal 9er, 0 inch tree 19er at 14. Cleared for takeoff runway 23 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 23 right, Frontier 119er1.
Look at that plane over there. Okay, so we're clear. That's me. Set my flaps to 1. We check everything that we have. Everything. Seat belts. No smoking. I don't want any smoking in this flight. Beacon. I don't need to set the strobe, but whatever. Let's just do it. Just set nav. Set. Let's take off. There we go. Okay, let's go. And hopefully I calculated my fuel correctly, because this is gonna suck if I didn't. This is gonna be a really short flight if I did not do that correctly. So let's set to the center of the runway. Okay, so we're gonna position right here. We're gonna brake. Let's see how we're looking. We're looking pretty good. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Spool at 250. And go. What the hell? Why is it? Because Eddie V1 rotate. We have plus it. Great. Let's push that gear up. Speed.
Frontier 119er, one contact Raleigh departure on 125.3. Good day.
Thank you, ATC.
125.3 Frontier 119er.
Setting autopilot. Contacting departure. We're pulling flaps.
Raleigh departure Frontier 119er 1 is passing 2,100 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
6,000.
Frontier 119er, one Raleigh departure altimeter 29.90 continue as planned.
Altimeter 290. Okay. It's still showing that, which I do not like that. So engage select altitude mode. So here we go. 6,000. See how we're looking? Looking good. Craft surfaces. We are going well.
Raleigh departure Exejet 767 is at 6,300 feet, climbing 10,000 feet.
You can see down
Exejet 767 Raleigh departure altimeter 29.90 continue as planned.
at the bottom all the information of the flight. Estimated time 1 hour 33 minutes. We are climbing at 5,860 something feet, approaching 6,000. Vertical speed 787 per minute.
Washington Center on 118.75. Good day.
Okay, good. We're looking very good. Okay, so
118.75 for Exejet
pulling
767.
back to CL mode. Thrust is set to climb. Altitude is
Frontier 119er, one climb and maintain 12,000 feet.
12,000. Understood.
Climb and maintain 12,000 feet Frontier 119er 1.
So we're gonna start climbing to we increase our vertical speed. No, that's wrong. Execute. No, that's not the correct button. Something happening. Engage vertical. No, I want to. Okay, so we're going to disable that.
Frontier 119er, one please expedite your climb 12,000 feet.
I know, it's just the new controls are weird. There we go, that's climbing.
Frontier 119er, one contact Washington Center on 135.2.
Understood. Washington Center.
Going to 135.2 Frontier 119er 1.
Okay, so now we're going to see our app to see where we're at. Oh wow, I need to it's just that's us right now. This is my flight information right here. No, it's not it. Oh no! There we go. Okay. I can't just. I could just do that. Let me say. My options. Copy. I'm still at CL, right? Let's see, climbing. There we go. Putting that there. Everything looks good. Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button. 320. Whoa. Oh. Wait, did I need to contact somebody else? Oh, shit.
Washington Center Frontier 119er 112,000 feet.
I fucked up.
Frontier 119er 1 Washington Center altimeter 29.902 continue to DAWTS as planned. Frontier 119er 1 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at 9,000 feet generic. Report them in sight.
11 o'clock 4 miles generic. Okay.
Generic 1 Charlie Mike traffic is 10 o'clock 2 miles at 12,500 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Some hairy cloud cover. I don't think I'll be able to see him. 11 o'clock 4 miles at 9,000.
Generic 1 Charlie Mike traffic in sight.
Okay, so he sees me at least. Okay, so we're good. Traffic not in sight.
Frontier 119er 1 traffic not in sight.
Frontier 119er 1 please expedite your climb 12,000 feet.
I am at 12,000 feet. What are you smoking? 12,000. What the fuck? 12,000. 12,000. Is this? Okay, this air traffic controller lady is possibly drunk. It's changing my altimeter though. I'm gonna just hit that. I mean, they're gonna send me to fly higher, so I don't even care. Okay, so.
Frontier 119er 1 please expedite your climb 12,000 feet.
I'm like 20 feet. Okay, so. Because they told me. Okay, so if I set my altimeter to that, it is 12,000, but it's actually. Okay, so there's a weird error here, but Let's just... There we go. It's just gonna go to 12 to 13. And no. Setting 12. There we go. Auto thrust is on.
Frontier 119 climb and maintain flight level 260.
Okay.
Climb and maintain flight level 260 Frontier 119
There we go. So I'm set to climb thrust. Yes, a little bit lower than that. Flaps are up. No. What? Stop moving. Okay. Still no peanuts on this flight. No peanuts. Better not see anybody back there eating peanuts. Oh, I can't see. Where's my co-pilot? Did I leave him? Shit. Oh well. So right now we are flying over what place are we flying over? Excuse me, what? What's this deviation here? Okay, so that shows. See, this is... I don't understand that. But the game is showing me that I'm on the course. It's possible that... it didn't translate the actual... Yeah, the flight plan is different here. I mean, this is the correct one. That program has it wrong, so... Okay. Still no peanuts, though. What's my... Okay, that's good. It's gonna be a long flight, but... Autopilot, though. Let me increase the brightness of the screens. Yeah, nice. Then it's here. Then let's increase these.
Washington Center, generic November 400 Kilo Sierra, is at flight level 200, descending 10,000 feet.
Somebody's fucking up over there.
Generic November 400 Kilo Sierra, Washington Center, continue as planned. Frontier 119er, one contact Washington Center
That's
on
us.
118.475. Good day.
Frontier.
Generic 0 Kilo Sierra, you are 89er miles southeast. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway.
Do not
approach.
interrupt me. Thank you.
118.475
Frontier 11191. Washington Center.
Washington Center Frontier 11901 is at 17,700 feet climbing flight level 260.
Frontier 119er, 1 Washington Center, continue to MRPIP as planned.
Is this South Carolina or something? I don't know. It's my phone. Oh, peanuts on the flight. It's so warm in this room. Jesus. Ugh. See if I can reach the door.
Frontier 119er, 1 contact Jacksonville Center on 133.45.
Jacksonville Center, the fuck. Okay.
133.45 for Frontier 11901.
Jacksonville Center.
Jacksonville Center Frontier 11901 is passing flight level 200, climbing flight level 260.
Frontier 11901 Jacksonville Center, continue to OK any as planned.
Yeah, okay, we're good. I mean, I could put a little bit of music, but I'm gonna get copyrighted, so it is what it is, I guess. Look, I mean, this relaxing. Still no peanuts. Excuse me, what? What the fuck? I think I'm gonna grab something to eat while this flies, because I do not think we're gonna get a change in altitude soon. But where actually am I at? Let's see. I'm gonna open my program right here. Oh, there's some storm clouds approaching though. Let's see if you guys see it. Okay. So we are right now. Are these clouds? Could they be those clouds? Do not know.
Jacksonville Center Spirit Wings 2977 is passing
Spirit Wings, bro.
15,100 feet, descending 10,000 feet.
Oh, I am
Spirit Winds 2977
entering South Carolina.
altimeter 29.9 tree continue as planned.
This seems. This. What? No, that's not what we want. Flight summary. Okay. That was,
Spirit Winds 2977, you are 48 miles north.
okay, I don't have any of
2,000 feet,
right.
expect vectors ILS runway 18 approach.
my plans, my friends. No friends yet, though. Radio frequencies. Okay.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect vectors ILS runway 18
Airport
approach.
charts.
Spirit Wings 2977.
So let's just check approach for runway. No, that's North Carolina. That's not the one that we want. Arrival charts. Okay, approach would be VOR.
Spirit Winds 2977, contact Jacksonville Center on 128.7.
RNAV. There we go.
Good day.
Oh, please download. Crap. There's nothing else for.
Going to 128.7 Spirit Wings 2977.
It's not grabbing the data. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Come on. Please grab the data. Airport diagram. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. No. This is why. No. I'll just leave that there. See what happens. I'm gonna go back to flight. Still no contact. We're still good in fuel. Okay, altitude approaching 26,000. Engines look good. Thrust set to climb. at 320 knots. And I am starving.
Jacksonville Center, generic November 282 Delta Mike is passing 8,000 feet, descending 7,400 feet. Generic November 282 Delta Mike, Jacksonville Center, altimeter 29er decimal niner tree, continue as planned.
The name of Ratatouille?
JetBlue 2884, contact Jacksonville Center on 128.7. Good day.
Uh...
128.7 for JetBlue 2884.
Get the other shorts. Start getting that ready just in case. Okay, so we are Orlando International. CO. Diagrams. This airport diagram is going to be a bitch, though. Oh, that's not what I wanted, bro. No. There we go. Okay, so let's just keep that there. Let's see, did that do anything? Oh, it's still just downloading. Oh, no. Let's see. It's now. Alternate minimums. Bro, I can't get anything.
Frontier 11901, contact Jacksonville Center on 127.95.
Okay.
Good day.
Thank you.
Going to 127.905 Frontier 11901.
They're probably going to ask us to climb to our cruising altitude.
Jacksonville Center Frontier 11901 is passing flight level 255, climbing flight level 260.
Frontier 119er, 1 Jacksonville Center, continue as planned.
It's going to intercept this. What? Whatever. We don't need that. Close this. So it's changing our altitude because... Are you going to J Cross? Where are we? Yeah, okay, heading to J Cross. Yeah, we need to be at 34,000 soon. Continuous plan. Let's see what we got here. Pretty weather. That's a lake. Ah! I think it's downloading weather data. Or something. Flying level? Yeah, it's flying level. Getting some flight hours. Oh, yeah, okay, so to the our side, we're gonna see some clouds high on the top. Okay, so those are the clouds it's showing me on the app. See, so because if I go to the app, what's that show? You see those clouds right there.
Frontier 119er, 1 please expedite your climb flight level 260.
Are we gonna do this again? I think we're gonna do this again.
Frontier 119er, 1 contact Jacksonville Center on 124.7. Good day.
Thank you.
124.7 Frontier 119er 1.
Jacksonville Center, Frontier 119er 1 flight level 260.
Frontier 119er 1 Jacksonville Center, continue as planned.
Come on, send me to 34,000 or 35, whatever. I need to go up. This altitude's not correct. The one being shown on the stream, 27,000. No.
JetBlue 1534, contact Jacksonville Center on 127.905.
Oh.
Good day.
Oh, these lights are still on.
for JetBlue 1534.
1534, Roger, JetBlue. Bro, are they not gonna give me my altitude?
Frontier 119er 1, please expedite your climb flight level 260.
Oh, there's homie. We've been through this, homie. I am at 20. I think there's something wrong with my altimeter. What I want to know is why it's not sending me to my phone.
Frontier 119er 1, please expedite your climb flight level 260.
260, motherfucker.
Generic 0 Tango Quebec, you are 56 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 22 approach. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 22 approach. Generic 0 Tango Quebec. Frontier 119er 1, please expedite your climb flight level 260.
Bro, okay. I'm gonna fight this guy. Nieta. That's not how you write that.
Frontier 119er 1, please expedite your climb flight level 260.
Yeah, at that altitude. Are you drunk? I think this air traffic controller is drunk. You need to give me my goddamn altitude because I'm at 26,000.
Frontier 119er 1, contact Washington Center on 120.85. Good day.
Hand off, motherfucker.
120.85 for Frontier 119er 1. Washington Center, Frontier
Look at this
119er
disrespect.
1 is at flight level 260, descending flight level 260.
Fuck furries, homie.
Frontier 119er 1 Washington Center, continue as planned.
Uh-oh. I'm at 26,000. if it fucking tells me to expedite my climb, 26,000. Yes, I'm not blind. It's 260. Okay, whatever. I have fuel, so I can burn it. Oh, I hear lightning. Something's happening.
Frontier 119er, 1 please expedite your climb flight level 260.
Okay, there's definitely a bug. Is my altimeter fucked up or something? I'm gonna change the values. Not HPA now.
Generic to Whiskey, Mike your tree 1 mile northeast. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect
I'm gonna set it to
visual runway
standard.
28 approach.
Yes. Nope, I did something wrong there.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 28 approach. Generic to Whiskey Mike.
It could be my pitot system. It's fucked up too. Let me pop in my
Frontier 119er, 1 please expedite your climb flight level 260.
It could be that my pitot tubes are frozen. Okay. Let me see if I remember where the de-icing system. De-icing system. It's not down here, right? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. De-icing system. Turn on them wipers, though. Dude, what the fuck? Where are the wipers? Whatever. Okay. Let's set probes. Yeah, it could be that it's frozen. I don't think so, though, but because I'm having issues. Okay, so remove. I'm gonna climb. Increase altitude by 1,000. 1,000 feet, please.
Washington Center Frontier 119er
Ooh.
1. Request flight level tree 60.
Frontier 119er, 1 climb and maintain flight level 260. Expect flight level 360.
I'm expecting that. God damn it.
Climb and maintain flight level 260. Expect flight level tree 60 Frontier 119er 1.
No, that's not what we want, buddy. Decrease to...
Frontier 119er, 1 climb and maintain flight
There we
level
go.
360.
So let me switch this here. Switch this. Going to 36. I mean, I'm like, what's my current? I'm 30 minutes.
Frontier 119er, 1 did you copy?
I start climbing down anyways. Yes.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 60 Frontier 119er 1.
I'm gonna ask for a decrease of 1,000 because
Washington Center Frontier 119er
it's probably they're probably gonna give it to me.
Request flight level tree 50.
Frontier 119er, 1 climb and maintain flight level 350.
Wait, I need to respawn again. Knowledge. There we go.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 50 Frontier 119er 1.
Now, are we climbing? The vertical speed is shit, bro.
Washington Center Southwest 257 is passing flight level 380, descending 10,000 feet.
No, I just...
Southwest 257 Washington Center, continue as planned.
Feel like that, motherfucker. Come on. Well, it does not want to expedite. 29,000 feet per minute. Level off per plane, which is currently level. What? Okay, this is a bug. Why is it?
United 708, contact Jacksonville Center.
They have the buttons flipped. Level off plane activates engages the vertical speed, and then the vertical speed
Generic to Whiskey Mike, contact Savannah approach on 121.1.
levels out the plane. Oh, that's stupid. Okay, well, now I know.
Delta 826, contact Jacksonville Center on 132.5. Good day.
Good day. I said good day.
JetBlue 49er, for contact Jacksonville Center on 132.5. Good day.
That's not us, right? That's JetBlue person. Okay, so let's.
Going to 132.5 Delta 826.
We're nearing Savannah. Let's see. We're
121.1 generic to Whiskey Mike.
We're approaching Savannah. Okay, so let's start pulling out. No, I have not pulled that out here.
132.5 JetBlue 4904.
That's. We need to start pulling out the landing charts. So our approach is a RNF towards. Okay, let me.
Osnoy 4247, you are 78 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect ILS runway tree approach via SHRMP transition.
That's not us, right?
Cleared to SHRMP.
Okay, so what do we have?
Osnoy 4247, you are 78 miles southwest of Charleston. Contact Charleston Tower on 126.0 when inbound on the
Oh wow,
approach.
that's a crazy. It's trying to adjust the. We are landing at
Tower on 126.0 envoy
instrument
4247.
approach. No, standard approach.
Generic 60 Quebec traffic is 4 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 380 generic.
Did not write
Report them in
down
sight.
this. See, I fucked up. I didn't write that
Southwest
down.
257 tree traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 400 generic. Report them in sight.
18L. There we go. 18L. So
Generic 0 Papa Charlie, you are 28 miles south. Climb and maintain 7,200 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 21 approach.
So I should be at 4,000 when I reach
Generic
Santee.
6 Sierra Quebec have the traffic.
4,000 feet when I reach
Climb
Santee.
and maintain 7,200 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 21 approach. Generic 0 Papa Charlie.
Okay, I'm gonna open that chart here on the tablet. So we are.
Southwest 257 tree have the traffic.
Nope. We need this one right here. So I'm gonna leave that on the tablet, and then that's our approach. What's this? And then, okay. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Delta 548, contact Jacksonville Center on 132.5.
I think we're heading this into the here.
Generic 0 Papa Charlie, contact Savannah approach on 125.3.
What the hell is
Good
this? Okay, it's moving.
Going to 132.5 Delta 548.
Okay.
Going to 125.3, generic 0 Papa Charlie.
That's our DME. Okay, these are charts.
American 1841, contact Jacksonville Center on 132.5. Good day.
Okay. Then let's have around 4,000. -5 degrees. Gotta make sure I'm at 2,200.
JetBlue 1517 traffic is 2 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 350 generic. Report them in sight.
Okay, so I have time because it's 5 nautical
American
miles from here to
875
here.
traffic is 4 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 360 generic. Report them in sight.
We are good. We are good. We are good.
JetBlue 1517 traffic in sight.
Whatever.
American 875 have the traffic.
I have
Southwest
the traffic.
2573 contact Jacksonville Center on 126.75. Good day.
That's good.
JetBlue 1517 contact Jacksonville Center on 126.75. Good day.
Days.
Osprey 4247, you are 68 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 21 approach.
Where?
126.75 for JetBlue 1517. Frontier 119er, 1 please expedite your climb flight level 350.
I should move this.
Frontier 119er, 1 traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 350 generic. Report them in sight.
There you go. So it doesn't trip this, but we're gonna close that in the meantime.
126.75 for Southwest 2573.
Generic 6 Sierra Quebec. Contact Jacksonville Center on 126.75. Good day.
Good days.
Brickyard 583 for contact Jacksonville Center on 132.5. Good day.
Okay, well, at least we're out of the storm clouds.
132.5 Brickyard 5834.
Frontier 119er, 1 please expedite your climb flight level 350.
Is it? Did you just Frontier expedite? Bitch.
126.75 generic 6 Sierra Quebec.
Where was that? Oh, that's not in sight. That's.
Frontier 119er 1 don't have the traffic.
I was busy doing some other things. Okay, so this airplane doesn't have a landing checklist. Jesus.
Frontier 119er, 1 please expedite your climb flight level 350.
I'm just gonna go to. Let's switch that to that.
Washington Center Southwest 2848 is at flight level 390, descending 10,000 feet. Frontier 119er, 1 contact Jacksonville Center on 126.75. Good day. Southwest 2848 Washington Center, continue as planned.
This I'm gonna eat because I'm starving, bro.
Frontier 119er, 1 please acknowledge.
Oh, sorry. Acknowledging.
126.75 Frontier 119er 1.
Changing. Okay, change.
120.85 for American
Of
809er.
course you are going to talk.
Jacksonville Center Frontier 119er 1 is passing flight level 355, descending flight level 350.
Not really descending.
Frontier 119er 1 Jacksonville Center, continue as planned.
We're not really descending, but you know, it is what it is. Mm. Okay, so what's our close this because I don't need it. Let's do our app. Let's see. Okay, so we're here, puppy. So we are right here right now. Flight map. Standard, my friends. All assume no ATC coverage. That we don't need that. Then no, that's not it. There we go. Which Santee? It does not have Santee on its stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's in the flight planner. No, it's not.
Frontier 11901, please expedite your climb flight level tree by 0.
I will stab you.
JetBlue 6468, contact Washington Center on 120.85. Good day.
It does not have those. Ooh.
120.85, JetBlue 6468.
What?
Frontier 11901, please expedite your climb flight level tree by 0.
Yes, but
Frontier 11901, contact Jacksonville Center on 132.3. Good day.
good day.
Going to 132.3 Frontier 11901. Jacksonville Center Frontier 11901 flight level 350.
Frontier 11901, Jacksonville Center, continue to Atlin as planned.
3.0.
Allegiant 2113 traffic is 4 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 370 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Got me.
Jacksonville Center JetBlue 1517 is at flight level 360 descending 10,000 feet.
JetBlue 1517 Jacksonville Center, continue as planned.
Allegiant 2113 have the traffic.
Frontier 11901, please expedite your climb flight level 350.
Bro, all my instruments say I am at 350. All of them. So, okay, for example, let's switch this. Just do that. And then, yeah. Button's working fine. That's the altimeter.
JetBlue 1517, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.4. Good day.
Good day.
Jacksonville Center generic November 85 Hotel is passing flight level 340 descending 10,000 feet.
Generic November 85 Hotel Jacksonville Center, continue as planned. Frontier 11901, please expedite your climb, flight level 350.
Drunk.
Allegiant 2113, contact Jacksonville Center on 126.75. Good day. Jacksonville Center, Frontier Flight 42 Heavy is at flight level 370, descending 10,000 feet. Frontier Flight 42 Heavy, Jacksonville Center, continue as planned. Frontier 11901, please expedite your climb, flight level 350.
Dude, we are at 350 and you're still going on about this. It's like all my instruments, the altimeter is correct. Altitude set 35,000. Displays 35,000. Let me go to the co-pilot display 35,000. So his pitos are working, my pitos are working. I don't know what you're on about. Let's see. 35,000. See, even in the stream information, it's saying 36,000. So, I don't know.
Frontier 11901, traffic is 1 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 355 generic. Report them in sight.
1 o'clock.
Frontier 11901, please expedite your climb, flight level 350.
I see it.
Generic 5 Hotel
Ooh.
traffic is 9 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 370, Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Oh.
Frontier
That's not.
11901, traffic in sight.
This. Ooh,
Frontier
that's not.
11901, contact Jacksonville Center on 133.7.
Am I getting wake turbulence? No wake turbulence. That's fucked up.
133.7 for Frontier 11901.
That's some. So no wake turbulence. That's some crazy shit. How was?
Generic 5, Hotel, have the traffic.
We are
Jacksonville Center, Frontier 11901,
running
flight level
some sort of
350.
turn.
Frontier 11901, Jacksonville Center, continue to lead as planned.
To elite as planned. Elite is 24.3 nautical miles
Frontier
distance.
11901, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.4. Good day.
Good day.
Going to 134.4 Frontier 11901.
Delta 626, contact Jacksonville Center on 133.7.
Motherfucker.
Jacksonville Center, Frontier 11901, flight level 350.
Frontier 11901, Jacksonville Center, continue to leave as planned.
It's running.
133.7 for Delta 626.
Gonna have to start sending me down soon. Some. Yeah. 17 minutes. Oh. Okay. Here's our fuel information. Okay, so it's using wing tanks. Okay.
Frontier 11901, please expedite your climb, flight level 350.
Bitch. Come on. I mean, here. Everything's correct. Set. There's nothing I can do. Get your ass, punk ass.
Frontier 119er, 1 please expedite your climb flight level 350.
Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna set medium auto brakes when we
Delta
land.
2562, contact Jacksonville
It just
Center
gets
on
we don't need that.
133.7. Good day.
Good day, sir.
Going
Okay.
to 133.7 Delta 2562.
Let me check more detailed information about this. Okay. We're about to land on the penis. It's airspace is over there.
Southwest 5324, contact Jacksonville Center on 133.7. Good day.
Okay.
Going to 133.7 Southwest 5324.
Frontier 119er, 1 descend and maintain flight level 240.
There we go. We're gonna start our descent. 40.
Descend and maintain flight level 240 Frontier 119er 1.
Oh crap. Okay, I have to switch that.
Generic flight hotel traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 350 generic. Report them in sight. Generic flight, hotel traffic in sight. Delta 1516, contact Jacksonville Center on 126.75. Good day. Generic flight hotel traffic is 10 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 350 generic. Report them in sight.
Setting on my views because I need to
Southwest 576 traffic is 8 o'clock, 3 miles at flight
make
level
sure I have my
360 generic.
shots.
Report them in sight.
I remember these. How
Generic
bright.
flight hotel traffic is 1 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 370 generic. Report them in sight.
Pretty sure I have those.
Southwest 6101 traffic is 1 o'clock, 2 miles at flight level 360 generic. Report them in sight.
Wait. Do I have the correct information?
Southwest 576 has the generic in sight.
They didn't tell me what runway to land right yet.
Southwest 6101 traffic in sight.
Okay. So that's 18L left. RNF. Okay. So
Generic flight hotel. Contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0. Good day.
good day, sir. Descending. Flight directories on.
134.0 generic. Flight hotel.
Check my altimeter. altimeter is going to change up to 20,000, I think. Okay, so I'm going to need for them to start giving me my landing information. Brave minute. Okay. Approaching 24. Speed.
JetBlue 1517, contact Jacksonville Center on 133.325. Good day. Going to 133.325, JetBlue 1517.
Wait. No, I'm not. Yeah. It's just there. A couple of airports down there.
Frontier 119 descend and maintain 13,000 feet.
Okay, here we go. 13,000.
Allegiant 2414, you are 48 miles northwest. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 27 right approach via Wiltos transition. Cleared to Wiltos.
Descend and maintain 13,000 feet, Frontier 11901.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 27 right approach via Wiltos transition. Cleared to Wiltos, Allegiant 2414. Allegiant 2414, contact Jacksonville Center on 133.325. Good day. One 133.325, Allegiant 2414. Wings, 830, you are 83 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS runway 18 right approach via YAGGO transition. Clear to YAGGO.
Where are we going? So it's moving. Okay, bridge. I don't have any of those.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS runway 18 right approach via Yago transition. Cleared to Yago Spirit Wings 830.
Okay, so let me see. Okay. 185. thinking that's the approach. What the fuck? What's this? Okay, here we go. What the fuck? Oh, that's not what we want. There you go. Okay. 1,200 feet. Asphalt. Okay. That's the braking right here. It's braking here, I think. I need to touch up on my terminology. Okay, let's go back.
Frontier 119er, 1 contact Jacksonville Center on 133.325. Good day.
Man, I'm thinking they're gonna put me on that 18L, because that's what I asked for.
133.325 for Frontier 119er 1.
He's coming out of the descent.
Jacksonville Center Frontier 119er 1 is at 13,600 feet, descending 13,000 feet.
Frontier 119er 1 Jacksonville Center altimeter 29.97 continue to GRNCH as planned.
Grinch.
Jacksonville Center Frontier 119er 1 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Frontier 119er 1 continue to GRNCH turning and following heading 235 resume on navigation.
Let me just do that. Just want to set it
Continue
here.
to
Just in
GRNCH
case.
turning and following heading 235 resume on navigation Frontier 119er 1.
5. Resume navigation.
Jacksonville Center Spirit Wings 830 is passing 12,700 feet, descending 5,000 feet. Spirit Wings 830 Jacksonville Center altimeter 29.98 continue to YAGGO as planned. Frontier 119er 1 contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0. Good day.
Okay, changing.
Going to 134.0 Frontier 119er 1.
It's good speed.
Jacksonville Center Frontier 119er 1 13,000 feet.
Frontier 119er 1 Jacksonville Center altimeter 29.98 continue to Blake as planned. Frontier 119er 1 descend and maintain 4,000 feet, keep speed not above 280 knots.
Okay. 4,000 feet. So I'm thinking they're gonna put me.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, keep speed not above 280 knots Frontier 119er 1.
Okay, so 18 L. That again. 4,000. Let's say 280 knots. Didn't see the airport yet, but I'm pretty sure I need to make a turn soon. Okay. think I need to make a turn soon. Yeah, see, there's a bunch of stuff missing here, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, screw this. I'm just gonna turn this off.
Frontier 119-1 descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 230 knots.
Okay, bro, you told me.
Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 230 knots. Frontier 119-1.
Frontier 119-1, contact Orlando approach on 134.05. Good day.
Let's change my speed to. Oh, I hit something that I shouldn't. There.
Frontier 119-1, did you copy?
Yeah, motherfucker.
Going to 134.05. Frontier 119-1.
Still going a little bit fast.
Orlando approach. Frontier 119-1 is passing 9,000 feet, descending 7,000 feet.
Frontier 119-1, Orlando approach altimeter 29.907. Continue to bunny as planned.
Shut. Oh, okay, so it's dropping to its own predetermined speed. Okay. Yeah. Where is the airport? Let's start looking for it. I mean, I'm not doing ILS, so it's... Who cares? But still, it's force of habit. Why didn't I select a... Wait. Is that it? No, that looks way too simple.
Frontier 119-1, you are 22 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 18 left approach via Zanzi transition.
He's right on
Clear
this.
to Zanzi.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 18 left approach via Zanti transition. Cleared to Zanti. Frontier 119-1.
It is sending me Santi transition. Okay, I see it. So the chart is correct. Okay, let me write all that down. here we go. So let's start doing this. Pull up my approach charts on the tablet. And okay, that's not what we want. So I think I see it. I think that's it. So approaching 4,000, and then so Hapra, which is that one. Then we're gonna, after that, I need to go down 3,000 feet to Kibni. Let me do my landing checklist.
Orlando approach Southwest 3305 is at 8,700 feet, descending 6,000 feet.
Arming spoilers.
Southwest 3305 Orlando approach altimeter 30.06, continue to YAGGO as planned. Frontier 119er 1 to 7, maintain 3,000 feet.
Yep.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Frontier
Keep
119er 1.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so it's actually using that information. So this actually is using this finishing Hapra, give me a 3,000. Gotta make sure I'm at 3,200 when I get there. Okay. Space speed is going to do landing gear soon.
Frontier 119er 1 to 7, maintain 2,200 feet.
Yep.
Descend and maintain 2,200 feet. Frontier 119er 1.
What the fuck? What the fuck? This has to be a player. What the fuck, bro? Landing gear down. Let's see. Three green. Flaps.
2,500.
1,500. I'm doing good.
Frontier 119er 1, you are 9 miles north of Orlando. Contact Orlando Tower on 118.45 when inbound on the approach.
I'm already inbound on the approach, homie.
Tower on 118.45. Frontier 119er 1. Orlando Tower. Frontier 119er 18 miles north inbound RNAV runway 18 left approach.
Frontier 119er 1 Orlando Tower. Altimeter 30.07, wind 216 at 12. Cleared RNAV runway 18 left approach.
Full flaps. Full flaps. Pilot's off.
Frontier 119er 1, wind 216 at 12. Cleared to land runway 18 left.
And autopilot's off. Speed.
Frontier 119er 1, please acknowledge.
Bro, I hate this.
Cleared to land runway 18 left. Frontier 119er 1.
It's like, homie, don't interrupt me. Okay, performance is good. Let me push up a little bit here of trim. There we go. Oh, okay, I see it. 3 white, 1 red. I don't like that that tree is in the middle. I mean, I'm still good, so. Landing gear down, spoilers are deployed, medium, braking. Oh, too high. Look at that plane, bro. On the side. I think that's a. That's.
500.
I am way too high though. Yep. Better. Okay. 400. Oops. Okay, we're good. 311 red.
300.
300. Oh my god. There's an airplane taking off. Yeah, that's a player.
100.
Wow, look at the frames, bro.
60. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Flaring.
Retard. 5.
Press reversers. Oh. Hit the wrong button. Yeah, I hit the wrong button and press reversers.
Frontier 119er, one exit runway when able.
Okay. Roger. Get back here. Okay. Switching here. Let's stop right here.
Frontier 119er, one contact ground on 121.8.
121.8 for Frontier 119er 1.
Let me get the diagram. Taxi to parking.
Orlando ground Frontier 119er 1, request taxi to parking.
Oh.
Frontier 119er 1 taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Bravo 5.
Fuck me, I hit the wrong button. Bravo 5, general
Taxi
aviation.
to general aviation parking via taxiway Bravo 5 Frontier 119er 1.
Bravo 5 right here. General aviation is where? Some Bravo 5.
Orlando ground, Spirit Wings 830, request taxi to parking.
I don't know.
Spirit Wings 830 taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Juliet Alpha.
B5, so I'm in B5.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Juliet Alpha Spirit Wings 830.
Raise the flaps. Flaps. Flaps up. Disarming. So am I at B6? B6, so B5 is that one over there. Yeah, this airport is pretty oh, this guy right here is, I swear to God, I'm just gonna eat him in my engine. Instruction to gate, please. Let's see. Ground services. Back to clearance. I'll just park on any. Oh wow, the frames, bro. Okay, I'm just gonna park on that spot over there. Look at this guy, right in the middle. This is why I rarely come to these airports. I'm just gonna park right there. Gate 8, screw it. I honestly do not remember what gate I picked. Let me shut down the engines. One hour, 21 minutes. Day of night. Oh, a good flight. Got an hour of flight time. So, main menu. Ooh. That was fun. But now I have to eat. Thanks for flying Frontier Airlines, where we don't give you any peanuts. Something.